girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag, so
and you're killing the planet. The beauty industry produces an estimated 1.2 billion pieces of packaging every year.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
With 95% of that being discarded after a single use. Because of plastic waste, research indicates that humans ingest 5 grams of plastic every week. That's about the equivalent of a credit card. We got more plastic in our bodies than the lady in the tip drill video. So today, we're exposing the shocking history on how we got here, the societal influences, and what we can all do to reshape our future. Because Mother Nature is the original bad bitch. I'm a boss ass. The use of makeup and beauty products can be traced back thousands of years and can be connected to cultures and societies all around the globe.
What are you talking about?
Including the Persian Empire, ancient Africa, ancient Egypt, China, the ancient Greeks.
Nothing new, nothing changed.
But back then, access to cosmetics was usually limited only to the elite. So waste from the beauty industry was still very limited. It wasn't until the 20th century that cosmetics made the transition from being a handicraft trade to a factory-based industry. It was also during this time that mass production and evolving marketing techniques created new markets for beauty consumers, and the current beauty economy explodes. Starting in the 1900s, for the first time in history, female entrepreneurs were prominent, typically working outside of established wholesale and retail systems. These women distributed products through mail order, door-to-door sales, and beauty salons, and pioneered direct selling to consumer on a large scale. It was then that retail sales of cosmetics and toiletries boomed, going from $45 million in 1915 to $129 million in 1920 to $340 million in 1930 and $840 million just 20 years later. But the world would soon see a major shift in accepted beauty norms, almost like with Tyra Banks' forehead. And I know a thing or two about forehead.
We do not care.
As globalization and industrialization fueled the cosmetic boom, societal standards and expectations placed upon women also evolved during this time. For example, it was during the 20th century that society began promoting a higher consciousness of personal image and tying a woman's social standing directly to her proximity to beauty. For the first time ever, marketing and advertisements began correlating a woman's worthiness directly to her attractiveness.
All the guys make eyes at a girl whose eyes are lovely with Maybelline.
Nothing else so easily turns a plain woman into a beautiful woman.
That's suspicious.
And let's be real, these advertisements followed a Eurocentric standard of beauty regardless of the market. The emergence of a modern beauty industry coincided with the rapid globalization of the world economy during the second half of the 20th century. Given the importance of values and the growth of this industry, it should come as no surprise that it assumed a quasi-ideological role, with beauty and hygiene not only determining a woman's standing, but also her worth as a mother, as a wife, and as a member of society.
The proper distribution of color, the proper redistribution of hair, the arch of a brow and the shape of a mouth. And by applying these simple fundamentals, a woman gains complete command and control of herself. And in doing so, she destroys self-consciousness. And in the destruction of self-consciousness, she develops an entirely new personality.
So basically, in the 20th century, beauty consumerism was integral to creating the new American identity for women. This quickly growing American beauty consumer base stimulated continual marketing and project innovation.
It's the latest way to cover up signs of age and employs a mask which contains radioactive elements. Invisible rays will reach out from that mask and revitalize the bloodstream. They're not going to mummify her, but it's a delicate treatment that calls for very exact timing. She mustn't be overcooked.
With cosmetic companies expanding to television and even sponsoring some game shows. During the second half of the 20th century, advertising spaces far outnumbered the space allotted for women content in popular magazines of the time, such as Ladies' Home Journal, Vogue, Redbook, McCall's, Life, and Cosmopolitan. These women's magazines served as the first vehicles for mass beauty consumption, not only fueling waste by encouraging women to buy unnecessary cosmetics, but also going as far to belittle, criticize, and even mock women for consuming the same cosmetic products. It was also during this time that manufacturing companies began placing a larger emphasis on packaging as a form of marketing and began spending more money on packaging design. As more cosmetic companies began to pay more on packaging, more women began to buy more and expect more from what they were buying, create more waste, and modern beauty consumerism was born. How? Beauty consumerism, or cosmetic hyperconsumption, encompasses the rapid spending and consumption behaviors exhibited by shoppers who adopt proposed beauty patterns via various online beauty landscapes. Okay, baddies, let's break it all down. Have you ever been to Ulta or Sephora and you're perusing the aisles and you see your favorite hair care brand, maybe your favorite lip gloss brand or eyeshadow brand, and you notice that the thing that you've been using for years and love has come out with the exact same thing that's slightly different? Maybe it's a slightly tweaked hair care line. Perhaps it's a makeup line with a little bit more shimmer. Or my favorite, it's the exact same thing you've been using, but with different packaging. Major beauty brands will re-release the same product that is slightly different to encourage people to buy and get them excited over a particular line. If you've ever seen this, I need you to comment below and tell me what your favorite one is or what the worst one is. For me, it is the Redken Tough Defense hair care line. They just came out with a slightly different one, but it's not that different, but the packaging is slightly different, but I need it because my hair gets dry. But I just say that to say, I see you, Redken, and I want you to do better. Anyway, back to the video. And then we go to the second part of the beauty consumerism cycle. Somebody's got to push the product. None of us can open up TikTok or Instagram or YouTube or anything else without seeing a million products being pushed.
Oh my God, bitch!
Full face of drugstore, let's go.
Love it or hate it, I don't think you understand.
Y'all seeing that too?
We've all seen the endless social media videos of countless products to make us prettier.
Face brighteners,
Creams,
lips,
douches,
skin tighteners,
Skin darkeners.
skin slimmers, lip plumpers, cleansers, exfoliants, eye creams, sunscreens, lip gloss, toner, serum, moisturizer, oily skin remedy, dry skin remedy. And we all just need one more beauty product to make us happy and whole and help us find the amazing high value man with a bunch of money and a huge dick.
Got him!
And this beauty consumerism cycle that we can never seem to get off of is all by design, because you will never find that product to make you perfect. And so as we all keep buying, climate change keeps getting worse. The cosmetic world substantially exacerbates the global waste disposal crisis. So where do we go from here, my baddies? What do we do? First, we gotta start small.
What do you mean by that?
Pick a product in your beauty arsenal that you will commit to going green to and stick with it. For example, deodorant. Instead of using a plastic applicator, switch to bamboo, switch to wood. There's plenty of companies that offer that, and it's something simple that can make a huge difference. Also, we gotta think before we buy. It's crucial to think about the products that we're buying and the environmental impact that they will have. Now, girl, I get it. It is super tempting to buy the hottest new eyelashes, makeup, whatever new thing off of TikTok that we all just saw, but there's power in what we purchase and even more in what we don't. So we have to think about what we're buying before we buy it. Lastly, keep it simple, sis. Think about the absolute staples in your routine, your go-tos. Build your beauty regimen around those things and hold off on impulse buys. Plan before you purchase. Come up with a list of the things that you want to get before you hit Sephora so you don't impulse buy. Real baddie vibes start from within. Let's not get caught up in consumerism and what the industry thinks that we should buy, because we know how we look and what we need to do to slay. There's no product that can change who you are on the inside or inherently make you a better person. But the changes that you make in the world can change the lives of 8 billion people and like a lot of other animals. There's like mad animals. Have you seen like a sloth? Like what? Or like a platypus? What even is that? Anyway, happy Women's History Month. I hope you enjoyed this video. You could be cute, your girl, your mama, your friend. We can all be cute and also not destroy the planet. I hope you learned something. Like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, thank you to everybody everybody that has been watching. We got we got mad new subscribers. We got like 50 new subscribers up in here. Thank you for watching this content. I hope that you like this. If you want to see a particular video for next month, let me know. I love making this content for y'all. I'm sorry it takes a long time, but it's just me. So I hope y'all are learning something. If there's something specific you want to see for April, let me know. You know, that's 420. Ooh, maybe I'll do something on drugs or something. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I hope you like these flowers. Have a great day. Bye.
If you want more comedy videos, check out this video right here. If you want to watch what our AI overlords think is a better selection for you based off my content, select this. Thanks, Skynet. Follow me. It's free.